Maybe it was the first two ads being so bad that my body's just allergic.
Convulsing, like literally allergic.
Happening.
Have you seen, in iRobot when he drinks the coffee and he coughs, he's like, oh, I'm allergic to bullshit. Welcome to episode 3 of Click or Scroll, the show where marketing experts watch ads and let you know if we're gonna click or we're gonna scroll. Woo! All right, you guys know the drill. Today, we are watching 3 ads. We're gonna let you know whether we would click on the ad and actually watch it or if we would scroll on past. So the first ad we have today is from Meguiar's, which I found out by watching this ad how to pronounce their name. I thought it was always like Meguiar's or something.
I actually use all their products.
Really?
Like a whole basket in the back actually with just a ton of Meguiar's products.
Wow, so big fan over here. Let's see if their ad stands up to the Eddie Maalouf test.
Meguiar's new hybrid ceramic wash and
Voiceover's
wax.
nice.
Super nice.
Yeah.
SiO2
Audio's
boost.
good.
These shots are clean.
They are.
Gentle
Whew!
technology.
You love this one, huh? This
That
is your
part's
type of
sweet.
shit.
Plus hybrid ceramic wax, all in one.
Like, I don't even know how they did that part.
Delivering instant
I mean,
water
like,
beading
animation,
protection.
obviously.
This is like my favorite part of
Meguiar's
the ad
hybrid
from an ad
ceramic
perspective.
wash and wax with advanced SiO2 technology. Meguiar's ceramic made easy.
My feedback on the thing, first of all, like, what in the fucking world is SiO2? Like, a little clarification on that, because they've said it 100 times in the ad. I have no fucking idea. Like, maybe if they could just break that down for me, that'd be nice.
What element is SI?
Silicon?
Yeah, maybe silicon oxide or some shit. I don't know.
I get that makes sense. That makes
Like
sense. 'Cause it's like a
SiO2,
plastic
it's like a
coating.
molecule, but still, like, I still don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like,
And, you know, I was a chemistry major. It's the only reason I even have it. I assume it's like a plastic coating, but like for most people who are trying to buy a product like this, they need to be educated. For an ad that's this good with this much 3D renderings and all these cool things that are happening, there's not enough shots of the actual car. Most people won't even know this is for a car until at the end. And even then, like you said, you barely know that. So although there's a lot of really cool shots, the voiceover is really engaging. At the end of the day, it doesn't just get the point across.
and to be fair, I mean, if they were doing like really good targeting, like the people that are watching this would know it's for a car. But at the same time, to me, this is a Super Bowl commercial, like a TV commercial that they just like didn't even think twice about just slapping onto social media. And they just did a poor execution of that because I feel like I'm watching it on a computer screen. I still feel like I'm watching it on a postage stamp because when you're uploading to Instagram and Facebook in that horizontal format, no one is viewing it in full screen, taking up the full screen real estate of their phone. They're viewing it in this tiny little box. And if you actually watch this on your phone, there's black bars on the top and bottom actually. So
you use the full small box.
They literally they could have used a billboard that was like a vertical billboard, but instead they used a regular size billboard and then only took up like 2/3 of the space. So they're wasting actual visual real estate by not just actually going in and re-editing it to just fit a more vertical format designed for social media, and even just making it right off the bat a little to the point of what it is. I feel like these opening shots are eye-catching, but I don't
know shit about it at the end of the day.
Yeah, like
water being mixed in a bucket. Is this to clean my house?
Two-liquid system. What does that even mean?
All in all, for me, it's a great ad, the audio, but like most people don't watch it with audio at the end of the day. It takes way too long to understand what's happening. I usually gotta watch this more than once, and I'm like an expert in this kind of product field, so I'd probably give it like a 5 personally.
Yeah, if I was watching this on TV, I would be more inclined to give it like an 8. The execution maybe would bump it down to a 6, because again, no 7s over here. We're not using 7. 7 is a cop-out. So I'm kind of floating in that zone, but for social media, I'd probably give it like a 4, just because they just flopped so hard on the execution. So this next brand is Embassy Social. This video was sent to us by one of our followers. We don't know much about this company or about this ad. I'm curious to see it.
I had to wake up. I had to wake up to the fact that influencer marketing works for everyone except me, the influencer. For so long, I was dreaming about a day where I could post for who I want and when I want
kinda
without
confused.
sorting through all these DMs
I'm
or
lost.
cluttered emails. Where I could
if they didn't
manage
give
and
me that
complete
caption,
every
I'd be
collab in
gone
one
right now.
place,
You know what
and
I
where I
mean?
could
Like,
get paid quickly and
it's
easily.
very confusing.
I was dreaming about a day where I could take control of
Yeah.
my influencer business. But it's not a dream anymore. This is my life.
I feel like this
empty.
could be an email.
Yeah.
That's
Take
where
it from
I'm at.
me. It pays.
This
to
is
be
way
social.
too long with no clear understanding of what's actually happening. Just
So,
like-
from what I can gather, this is an app that basically makes like an influencer marketplace so you can get connected with brands easier and stuff
and
like
they
that.
pay you through the app.
But like the pain point hook intro, like I had to wake up, blah blah blah. Like that did not get me. A real pain point would be her struggling to like make money and maybe like a side by side or something that's like a little more captivating. This again is a wide format thing, so it's not really designed for social media, even though it's literally a social media influencer marketplace app. They should know, but like their own video is not even really designed for social media. Like, what are they doing?
For me personally, in ads like this, especially this kind of ad, I need to see the problem at the beginning and what the pain point is that is being overcome by this product, because it was very vague the entire time. I know in the beginning of the audio, she's like, influencer marketing is great and it works for everyone except the influencer, but like most people don't even watch it with audio. So everyone else is just seeing a girl wake up, numbers pop up. That's the first screen. There's absolutely no hook there. For me, immediately, if I had to make a decision if I'm stopping or scrolling right there, I'm probably gonna scroll because I'm gonna think it's a sleep product right off the bat. The phone opens up, she's in the dark right here.
It looks like she's like looking at her quality of sleep or something.
Exactly. That's what I thought when we first did this. If there wasn't a caption that I could easily read right now, and I was just looking just at the video, I would think it's a sleep product. This product, although the shots are really good quality and you know the camera did a good job capturing things, it was not portrayed directly in a good way. And I would not bet that this ad would convert if I was a marketer who had to manage their account. This would not be something I would be excited to put in the account. So for that reason, I give it a 3.
Ooh, 3.
Tres.
C. I would say, again, from a technical videographer standpoint, like the lighting is amazing in this, that you can tell they shot this on a nice camera, but there's nothing like really proprietary happening in this footage that makes it feel like this brand. Like it feels like you could have just gone to like, you know, Envato and downloaded a bunch of footage of girl looking at phone, girl working out, like there's nothing really like proprietary about this footage that makes it really embassy social. This could be for any generic thing besides the little pop-ups, but those are added on later in the footage as it is. So it's not really.
I agree.
Yeah.
What would you give it though?
I think I gotta give it like a 3 as well. I mean, I'm not gonna go down to a 2. I'm not gonna go down to a 2 because I've seen way worse ads.
Yeah, so here's ways that I would make this better. The intro needs to be a better call out of like, are you looking to have an easier way to connect with brands as an influencer or something like that? And instead of all being her in her clothing, in her house and all these things, I think it would have been a lot cooler to have her go through her day where like she starts and then she takes a photo of something like this, the makeup in her hand. Okay, cool. Gets some more money, goes out to lunch, takes a photo of the food, post it, more money comes into the account. And even though like she may not be connecting with restaurants, it gets the point a lot better across of like, you're using these products throughout your day, you might as well kind of get paid for them as you go along. And so it's showing her account balance the entire time rather than all these random bubbles that are popping out. But seeing at the beginning of the day, $0. She posts something, $75. She posts something again, now we're at 150, and showing like the actual wallet balance change at the end of the day and giving the perspective, okay, I can make $500 a day doing this because it's connecting me with the companies, I think would have been a much better approach to the same exact concept without changing much in the video.
I agree. I think another interesting approach for this company would be to do like a side-by-side video, one where the girl is using all of these same products throughout her day without getting paid, and then on the other side where she's using the same products, but she's getting paid because she has Embassy Social and she's able to connect with these brands. Another thing that could be a hook is like her on social media seeing all these other girls get paid to be an influencer and she's jealous. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber influencer these days. Like, so really tapping into that emotional, I could totally do that. I could, you know, what's different about these girls and me? I'm pretty, I use cool products. Like I could be an influencer.
So far we got 2 ads we showed so far. Both are
Scroll.
So let's hope this third one actually comes in handy. I know this brand, INH, is actually an amazing brand from a marketing perspective. They do great SMS, they do great email, they do great ads. All their shit's on point, honestly. Can't give any bad feedback. I guess today might be the day. Let's find out.
Let's see.
Pull on it hard, Jordan.
Dude, such a good hook.
Great hook.
Action. We're the co-founders of INHR.
Holy shit, these are the co-founders, bro.
Oh my
They're like
God.
16 years old.
Alright, but look,
I like how they did a
you
callback.
can do low pony, high pony, mid pony, pigtail.
And they're just filming on their phone.
With
You can
over
tell like the
20
audio's not
different
great.
shades and tons of styles and
not bad,
textures,
though.
there is for sure the perfect match for you.
For social media, it's good.
Swipe up now.
They're just like cute and fun. Like they're good on camera. Like you want to support them, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm not even a girl. I'm like, shit, maybe I need a pony.
Yeah, they seem fun and cute. They don't seem like, stuck up and stuff, which kind of helps too when you're buying products. But I love the hook. The hook was huge. Like her getting her hair pulled, a guy is stopping and a girl is stopping for that one.
I like how they name the hair like girl names.
Yeah,
like it's
like
not like
Marilyn,
extra
yeah.
curl. Like it's literally like Jordan,
Yeah,
whatever.
That's really cool. And then I like how they split the screen here, showing them with the hair and then showing them without the hair as well. So you can see the difference in their ponytails and the length of their hair.
And it
Another-
matches their hair so well. Like I would never know that it's
Exactly,
extensions.
and that's literally how it started, right? You're like, why is she pulling her hair? And then it's an extension. Look how strong it is. Something I love too is when they crop in. Whenever there's like big emotional reactions to something, cropping into that person's face and showing it like that right there when she's getting her hair pulled back, like that, and then zooming in, I think is really, really captivating. For me, if I had to rate this, I'd give it like an 8, honestly. For a social media ad specifically, if this was on TV, wouldn't fly. If
No.
this was on YouTube, could fly. If
Maybe.
it was
It
actually
wider
YouTube
and-
format,
yeah.
actually could fly. Actually, pretty good hook. But overall, I'm giving it an 8. I think it gets the point across. They're super cute, super fun, eye-catching. It's nothing crazy, high production. And sometimes in the social media world, actually most of the time, high production stuff loses to very UGC, user-generated content feel stuff. And so this is kind of more UGC type stuff, but also not high quality. And I absolutely love it personally.
I think from a technical standpoint, they have the perfect mix of the UGC feel with just high enough of production value. Their lighting is great. They're really pretty, but they don't look fake. They don't look like overdone. Like they're very natural looking, like obviously they have makeup and hair extensions in, but they're not like so over the top, like lip injection fake type thing. So I like love that too, just from a standpoint of, I like believe the product. And I do love like the way that they're just doing the editing of cutting and doing split screen type stuff. It's keeping your attention the whole time, even though it's literally just them sitting at a table talking. Like there's nothing really that crazy happening. That they're clapping, they're talking in sync. They're making funny faces. It's just great.
Entertaining.
It's
cute,
entertaining.
It's entertaining.
I mean, I'm still watching it over and over, and it's literally just these two girls at a table. I'd say I'm going with an 8 as well. I don't think I can bump it to a 9 because
quality production.
yeah, the quality could be a little higher. But again, like you said, sometimes with social media, quality actually loses out. Like we saw with McGuire's, like we saw with Embassy Social. Both of those, I'm sure, were very expensive ads to make. These girls literally made this on an iPhone probably and maybe paid someone a few $100 to edit it. Maybe they edited it themselves, who knows?
Yeah, crazy conclusion here. I'm sure most people watching this will probably see the first 2 ads and be like, damn, such high quality. Look at the graphics on the screen. Look at all these things that are happening. These ads are definitely better than this one, but I can bet you $1,000 that if we put these in an ad account, this one would win. I had to get through that sentence so that we can cut this.
I can tell. Jeez.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching episode 3 of Click or Scroll. Again, if you see some ads in your feed that you think are worthy of being on the show, make sure you send them to 4Media Marketing, and make sure you comment down below any ads that you've seen, any thoughts, what would you rate the videos that we saw today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm literally fucking tearing. I can't stop it.